My name is Betsy Carley, and I would like to share the overview and findings from Site 1, Case 1, a dairy cattle operation. This dairy farm was a case study to address the project goals that was located in Northern California, milking approximately 1,900 cows. Case 1 was in the maternity department, and the issue that was addressed was reducing calf mortality and improving calf and dam health. There were 9 members of the community of practice, and 6 meetings were held. The identified need for Case 1 was to better monitor the health and well-being of calves born outside of the individual maternity pens once they were transferred from the maternity department. The hypothesis was that calves born in the outside group pen were more susceptible to bacterial infections and subsequent health issues than those that were born inside the individual calving pens. To address the need, the community of practice members developed a strategy to identify and observe calves born in the outside maternity pens by giving them an orange mark, as can be seen in this picture. As an outcome, the members of the maternity team found that they reduced the use of Baytril, an antibiotic, because they found that the calves born in the individual maternity pens had fewer health issues than those that they had marked as having been calved outside in the group pen. Overall, the impact was a reduction in the use of antibiotics on this farm. The second identified need was to improve communication of and adherence to treatment protocols. We hypothesized that improved communication and adherence to treatment protocols would decrease protocol drift, or the difference between an established procedure and the actual practice. To address the need, the community of practice members helped to develop strategies to better communicate protocols to avoid protocol drift. Overall, the community of practice members self-identified a set of goals that included clarifying antibiotic treatment protocols and developing new methods for communication and documentation of animal care practices, including visual aids to assist with treatment protocol implementation. Overall, the impact was improved communication and implementation of protocols. Additional benefits were improved communication between the farm owner and the staff, and improved communication between the farm managers and the farm workers on the dairy. There were challenges. We learned how to adapt the community practice model to be successful in this on-farm setting. Meetings among farm workers on this dairy were atypical, and talking was often viewed as less productive than completing hands-on work. So it took some time to shift farm workers' views to see the value of these peer discussions. This change in perspective helped lead to the benefits previously described. A testimonial from the assistant dairy manager states the Communities of Practice program was very helpful to our calf care team here at the dairy. As a result of trying out the community of practice, we definitely saw an increase in confidence and communication between all the employees on our calf team. I can see that even now, over a year later, everyone is still more willing to ask questions and communicate more so than they were before. This has been beneficial to our calf program overall, as we have been able to address problems with calf health sooner and more effectively. Overall, the commitment by ownership, management, and the farm workers was instrumental in establishing this community of practice. The commitment and buy-in at all levels of the dairy operation led to positive impacts. We'd like to acknowledge the funding provided by the Antimicrobial Use and Stewardship Branch of the California Department of Food and Agriculture to complete this project. We'd like to give a special thanks to all the participants and the project team members, and an extra special thanks to all the agriculture workers, managers, and livestock operation owners for their participation. For more information, please contact Dr. Rosie Bush at UC Davis using the email below.